Welcome in YouTube to another episode of Outer Worlds 2. I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome in, welcome back. Go ahead, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure that you're hitting that sub button. We have tons of content out there. Okay, we're going to go do this now. And check this out. Continue with the main story. We do have two tasks, right? We have this, which I have 4 or 5 mural parts. So if you remember in a couple episodes ago, I pointed out that little Xbox logo thing, but it's blue. If you see that, there's a tile that you can take. And there's a total of 5 of them. I think the last one is where we're going now. I think.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to heaven?
The other one is hold my gas or hazard of gas. Hazard of gas is the auto dock thing. Gave us that. This guy. There's like a computer or something that we can use to like track them. Info not found. What? Where's the doctor? You're the doctor.
The savior of medicine returns. How can I be of service?
No. Oh, and I just did take a flaw that's gonna make things 50% more expensive, but I get twice as much stuff broken down. Okay, how do I fix this? Oh, Lord me. Really? So what is this I'm missing? Mule optional. I'm so oh, hello.
Ah, you must be the Earth Directorate.
He was not
agent
here
I was told
earlier.
to expect. Your punctuality is commendable.
Oh, maybe when I called the
I
list.
was not informed you'd be arriving with a scholar of alternative belief.
You are just dying to call me a cultist, aren't you?
I like her. She's crazy, but I like her. Where is she? Here currently has her own issues with the Glorious Dawn. It's a long story. She's harmless mostly.
Me? Harmless? How dare you? Call me that again and I may feel the need to show you just how harmless I am.
Fair enough.
I suspect I'm lacking the appropriate context to understand this, no doubt, humorous exchange.
It is.
Shall we just move on then?
Sure.
Allow me to welcome you to Golden Reach. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability?
Oh no, thank you, but I couldn't possibly indulge when there's mischief afoot.
Sensible. Straight to business then. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Reach?
In a word, revenge. I'm hunting the woman who nearly killed me. Back up a minute, what was that about? Come on.
Well, since losing access to the archive, the Order has been forced to limit its open exchange of ideas and information to avoid contaminating what few predictions we can still make.
You're trying to avoid self-fulfilling prophecies.
We don't use that word, prophecy. Our predictions are strictly a matter of mathematical
I
calculation.
like that.
But
That's pretty sick.
in layman's terms, that is the objective. Yes.
The archive is a vast network of computational machines built beneath the ice of Cloister. Prior to the invasion, the Order used it to generate predictions on a vast scale. But listen to me prattling on. I'm sure you aren't here for a history lesson.
I came for Victor Clemens. He was conspiring with zealots connected to the Order.
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
Well,
he's
he
dead now.
certainly cried when I was discussing things with him.
Okay, so that was between
fine,
us.
I may have tortured him. I suppose that could have been blood seeping from his eyes. Never mind.
When you... what?
We definitely did not torture Victor for very long.
Disgusting.
This news is
Well,
disturbing, to be
Pork
sure.
me, I should have saved.
Like many of our most brilliant minds, Victor was also troubled.
Yes,
I
he
wish I'd
was.
realized sooner the extent before you became involved. I hesitate to ask, given your established methods, but now that you've foiled Victor's machinations, I require your assistance in another matter.
Oh, okay.
No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Auntie's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity.
Yes.
It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar. After what they did to Victor, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger?
Sheesh, you torture one guy and no one ever lets you forget it. Respectively, go for it yourself. No, the presiding bishop certainly thinks so, or she wouldn't have sent for me.
I quite agree. The presiding bishop's determinations are not to be questioned. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence, but if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
Why am I the one doing all the work? Thanks for all the leads. I'll look into it.
I knew I could rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's moral duty.
As a
Whatever
seer.
I can tell you, I will.
What's the story of the giant statue?
That is a statue of the matriarch, Alexandra Varick, Arcadia's founder and for whom the monastery was named after. Regrettably, Alexandra Monastery is closed to non-order members at the moment, given recent troubles. But perhaps Seer Wiley can give us an estimation of its reopening.
Oh, certainly. According to my calculations, the monastery will be accessible to certain members of the public shortly.
Haha, good news indeed. Oh, you really must visit. The observatory is a true sight to behold.
We'll just let that one be. I'm supposed to talk
Speak
to
to Abbot Newell if you've more queries.
Uncover further correspondence. Alright, so that's more over that way. Where are we going exactly? Okay, that's where I thought we were gonna go. Alright, so wait, what is this? To the outpost? Oh, we have two things going on here. Great. Alright. Let's go do that. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Let's do this first. Because it's like right there. Maybe. Hopefully. Could be. I know this planet's a little weird to navigate. I'm trying to like knock all this stuff out before we continue with the main story. Alright, this is where we're going. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and do a hard save. Just in case. I really do wish things would respawn. Maybe they do, again, on a harder difficulty. I don't know. Wait, something's over here looking at me? Oh, fork me, that's right. Mines. Any other mines? Not seeing any. Okay. What is Oh. Hello. Let's take a quick look around, make sure there's no other mines. Doesn't look like it. What is that? I just had some status effect put on me. Oh, is this like radiation or something? Gary, calm down. You guys gonna be cool? Maybe. Hopefully there's a
Survivors
doctor.
are patching themselves up. Got to admire the naive optimism in the face of certain annihilation.
Auto docks. Bro, what are you doing?
I just threw up all over my shoes.
Yeah.
And the laces are melting.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
I would love to see what you have for... I saw the explosion.
Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard.
Yes.
Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help.
Absolutely.
I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped.
What do you
We
need?
need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our autodocs have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
I can help you right now.
Fortuitous. This feels like my first bit of luck in ages. It's a start. Thank you. Please, come back when you found more.
Ah, alright, there's the hazardous gas.
I've been laid up same as those troopers, and I don't wish that kind of suffering on anyone. Antes or no. Let's look for those coils.
Oh my god, some of my settings got reset. Controls, keybinds. What was C initially? Oh, C was like one of my companion abilities, yeah.
SMS received.
Oh, Moose!
SMS received.
Don't do that. That's naughty. Why isn't the thing going off?
SMS received. SMS received.
You feel late? You're being naughty? No, you're fine.
SMS received.
Oh man, hold on. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. That 50 bits. That's amazing. Them bits. How come that didn't play? Hold on one second. YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, so we have that. So how do I do the hazardous gas thing? I think there's like a...
You're back.
Yeah.
Please
Oh.
tell me you've had some
Sorry,
luck
I
in
had
finding us compression coils. Well, it's not much.
I had
but
my music
here's
still
what I
going. I'm
have.
sorry. So again, things are gonna cost more. Gas mask. Ooh. That's nifty. All right. I actually don't have much money anyway. This game is more about discovery than anything. Talk to you. Isn't there like a terminal I want to say that I have to use and it will locate most of the coils? Oh. That one's dead. Anything in here? No. So far I've been enjoying this game. Like I said yesterday, I wouldn't pay $55 for it yet. But
did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn
pretty good.
stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked?
Calm
you got
down.
Any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
Oh. The order has sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill. They didn't attack you.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that?
Because the order Abbott sent me as an emissary to convince you.
Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what?
He wants you to reach out to your superiors so things
Seriously?
don't heat up.
You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory.
It is.
You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long.
That's fair, but a good word certainly wouldn't hurt. What will it take to make that happen?
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're
Let's
talking
make
my
a deal.
language. Didn't reckon you as someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. And normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
And you'd like me to help.
You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you. See? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
I can do a few favors.
That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it, her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn autodocs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the autodocs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your a message.
I've already agreed
There's
to
been a
help her.
murder at one of our forts. A trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
What else you got?
This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message.
Fair enough.
Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
Fair
People
enough.
are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
You tell him, Niles. Okay, so we could have bribed him, but I don't even think I have that much money. Oh, I have 7,000. Never mind, I do have some money. We could have done that, but this is going to be better in that, oh, that means we do have to do a hazard of gas. But this will be better in that it will help us get, I think, more experience, right? Let's go ahead and save over that one. So is this gun leveling with me at this point? Or nope, it's level 12 still, okay. I did go back to Fairfield. I didn't see any like optics for it. Maybe I missed it, but might be good to put something on there. What is this?
The
climate here is a mite more agreeable than Cloister. One good thing about being assigned to the Mantisaur. I wonder which local flora and fauna this inbreeding Mantisaur.
Whichever. Up and at 'em! Swear you take more naps than a raptidon. Kindly don't interrupt me. Training Mantisaurs is enough of a headache without answering a stranger's questions.
Alright, let's see. I was hoping that was like a vending machine. It didn't look like one. I mean, when we got close. It didn't.
You like to pretend what you're doing will actually make a difference, but it's all pointless in the face of eternity. Unlike the Dawn's mission, which will usher in a new age.
A new age of dying painfully, you mean? Or are you talking about the peace after that, when the universe is devoid of all life?
Someday you'll see we were right. Assuming you don't die painfully before then.
Fair enough.
Fort Endurance sure has fared better than opportunity. Ironic, in its way.
Alright, let's do another save. Alright, let's hopefully get this knocked out. And then we're gonna have to do hazard, I guess. Gas. Oh, don't make it stealing. It's ammunition. It should be for all. Is there like anything around here though? Fortunately, the planet's not really that big.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now, Commander?
Honestly, Bradford, I've no notion of how to cool your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
You're in charge? Wait, you're in charge? Don't you mean the executive is in charge?
Of course, that's what I meant. Whether I say me, he, or we, it's all the same.
It's all the same pile of gum.
That tone is not how you get approval for your little tests, designer. Next time, you might want to try and tame your woolly curds with a little mock apple.
Hold on, there's dead bodies over here. Oh, that's stealing. Rude.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
No need for smiting or interrogations. I'm just a regular person. I might not be anti-choice, but I was sent by your commander at the outpost.
Enemy Scrutinization Officer Durbin. What does he want with me?
With you, nothing. I was sent to find some kind of head mantisaur.
Well, in that case, your business is with both my commander and me. But I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, Senior Most Representative at Fort Endurance.
You seriously got a mantisaur as your commanding officer?
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but
Rooster, you're
serious?
amazing.
Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper.
No, Rooster, I don't accept that in reverse. Okay. Thank you very
The
much.
executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durbin sent you here.
Really? You speak mantisaur? Me too. Click, click, gurgle, gurgle, clickety, click, clickety, clack. He said there was some kind of dispute over who the second
There's no dispute. Executive Wojciech is in complete charge of the fort. His orders, which I interpret as his junior officer, are executed without question.
I feel like if I do number 2, it's going to make the mantisaur mad.
My experimental mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as easily as I do with you. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
Or you could be lying and simply pretending that mantisaur is running the base.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you.
Clicks
I just wanted
inside.
to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit.
Okay, that's
so you're
fair.
best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
Are you full of shite? Seems like someone has a morale problem.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever
I
since
like her
the
better
promotion
than
that
you,
made
dude.
Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
Right. About what?
Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Ah, easy peasy.
Stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
All right.
With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here.
Easy.
Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded. Look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the pull from the strongest.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? May we speak a second?
Sure.
Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Hey,
fair enough.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth. Just ignore him.
I
He
like
was
her.
clever enough to pretend that Graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power. I'm not surprised. You seem sharp.
Yeah,
So,
thanks. I
if
appreciate
you know
it.
he's lying, then you understand that catering to his will isn't gonna do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible
Sure,
use
so
he
you
could have
want
for
it.
it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
I like
Wonderful.
that
Scientific discovery awaits your return.
Hey, one of my favorite cereals starts out just like this. Oh.
better. Hold on. Hazard or gas? Drop pads scatter around Golden Ridge. I feel like there's a way to actually see them on the map. There's that. I don't. Oh, we'll have to keep an eye out for them, I guess. All right, we're gonna do this.
It's not got the best ending though.
Let's see. Do this. Go up. So the auto dock doesn't get rid of any like radiation stuff. Breakdown all junk. Great. Great. There's got to be like some up here, maybe? Okay, so there's a drop pods. I'm just gonna keep an eye out for drop pods. Gotcha. I'll probably do hazard of gas.
Hey,
Off
hey,
recording.
stranger! You're one of those I can't remember what, but I need help, and here you folks will do good deeds for free. Hey,
not really for free,
stranger.
but sure.
Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
Uh-huh. Then I'd be happy to hear that.
Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right.
You seem to be telling the truth. What?
I've absolutely no notion as to why. I've never been in no kind of trouble. I'm a good employee, I do my job, and I don't complain. And honestly, I actually like Chief Cuddy. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
Well, it's a motive and opportunity.
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Tell me more.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
How can he be dead and you fine?
I've got no idea. We ate the same thing. The exact same thing. Came from the same pot even. It was sisty stew, fresh from the can. Served just the way Auntie would do it. But it was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate crabble. He was deathly allergic to crabble. But there ain't no crabble in sisty stew.
Are you sure there wasn't any in it?
Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly. Over and over, constantly.
Well.
Nobody would have served him crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find crabble anywhere.
Is there any stew still around?
That was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So, he will. He has to. It's the truth. I didn't murder nobody. Please,
I trust her.
Understand.
I do. So where is this person? Wait. Oh, you're here, right? No, that's Dunbar. Wait, what? Chef. Security officer. Who's the security officer? Is that you? Hireling. Wait, or is that what this is? Is this?
Get you gone.
We could go up there. Nope.
On your command.
Hold on. I just wanted to see if I could get up above it. Apparently you can't. If I went vertical and over the trespassing thing, that would be fine. Who is the security officer? Oh, maybe they're inside?
Damage-prone daredevil, you're getting battered and bruised. Welcome
What's
to
up,
Bonnie's
Bonnie?
Barely Above Board Battlefield Bazaar.
That's a
Brought
lot
to you
to
by
say.
Auntie's Choice. We know consumers are highly discerning in how they spend their bits in an active war zone, and I really appreciate you dodging literal bullets to bring me your business. And to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, exclusively discounted rate of 4/5 of Auntie's standard profiteering rate.
Okay, I'll take it. I don't want to question it, or she'll take it away. A pet for your ship. Yes. Energy recharge. Damage reduction, okay. Let's just do this. What is this? Micro reflex. Oh, this is a mod, right? Alright, let's grab that. That might be something we need. Oh, they did decryption key. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's see if we can get a workbench. So that's all stealing. Is there any more little things to examine? Confessions, if you will. It doesn't appear to be. What is this? Anything? No. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and save. Go this way? Bro is asleep while blaring the radio. We can get behind that. Okay. Terminal, what do we got here? Requirements not met. Hacking 5. God dang it.
Well, hello there, consumer. If you haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself of our retail opportunities downstairs. You here for the view?
I'm helping the doc. Yep.
Of course. I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure I've got info for you. Say 250 bits per location.
What?
It landed over by some particularly aggressive creepy crawlies. I'll mark it for you. This batch is over near some kind of zealots or cultists or something. Find them, you'll find the coils. The last is a pretty little place I like to call the Crystal Overlook. Can't miss them.
All right. Great. Prolific spender. Prolific. You're not particularly good with money. 70% all bits received are stored by Val until level 30. Earn 25% of stored bits on level. It's like a vesting schedule. Holy cow. Earn an additional 25% interest for every 5 levels at level. Nah, that's alright. Because I will forget that I have that that flaw. I was gonna say perk. It's not really a perk. It's a flaw. All right. So we should have more stuff now on our map. Okay. So we have that. Let's go do this one first. Great. Save. Let's do a hard save. So I think each drop pod has 2 coils in it. That would be quite the fall. We want to go, yeah, we want to go to this one first, because then the other one is, there's one near the next quest that we're going on, so try to do it all together, you know what I mean? why can't I use my... Oh, because it's not bound. I don't know why. I think they did a patch. Inhaler. I don't remember what my other button was. Didn't I bind Z to something at the beginning as well? It's getting ridiculous, chat. Ridiculous. What is this? Anything?
Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these parts for a good long while.
Are you on the other side? Probably, right? Do I go around there or around here? Let's start with here. Here? No further.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful! That cave is chock full of arachnids. I'd stay away if I were you.
Oh, it's in here. Alright. Oh, fork mate. You not. Sorry, guys. Go ahead and save.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
You're dead.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Come at it.
Swine.
Oh god. Alright, you're dead. I think I'm poisoned? Great. Holy cow, chat. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. You know what? I think I'm gonna go use this for a while. Actually, this is maybe not a great option.
Got a distraction for you. Your lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
I'm good. Great. I mean, we're getting pretty decent XP for this, so that's good. Wait. Bonus resources? I like that. Oh, there's a compression coil. Great. Oh, this is the drop pod? Oh, I think we saw another one of these earlier. Anything else in here? Coolant. Let's see.
SMS received.
Really? There's just the one here? Isn't there like... Yeah, there's like 15 total. Huh. Right? Work me, dude.
Architect balls! Supposed to shoot the enemy!
Calm down. Do we feel like they would show up? Alright, hold on. Niles, come here.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
Why? What were you pitching?
Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. And DeVries had him building a bomb. She obviously manipulated him into acting against his conscience. But he didn't leave us room to show him any grace neither.
Ah, thank you.
I wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan. Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
I try not to dwell on the past.
Of course. Stupid question.
I feel like
I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into.
You're two different people.
True. But DeVries is still DeVries. She's good at deconstructing folks, uncovering their points of failure.
Are you trying to tell me you're a double agent?
My heart set on being a hero. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
Just focus on being the best agent you can be.
It's a lot easier to do just that nowadays. With you around.
Oh,
thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing. Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
All right, mods. Great. So I don't have the other thing for... Oh no, maybe I just didn't build it? Crafting. Weapon mods. Nope, I don't have it. Must have been something else. Alright, let's see. Let's see, do we have it? We don't, right? Short rounds are down here. Alright, breakdown. All my junk. Probably don't have enough right now to... nope, we don't. Alright, cool. That's better. Kind of. Alright, so... Oh, collect coil over here. Great. Where? Oh, there they are. Great. And then that's it for this area, right? Grab all of this loot. All right. Great. So now we have 4 of 15. Codex. Map. So now we want to go over to this one. Heavy marksman rifle. That sounds like fun. Trauma kit. Alright. Machine pistol. Great. That was some good stuff right there. Well, your problem in there is solved, okay? So we want to head towards this one next. Feel pretty good where we are. I would love to get this quest done. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to do this quest, but apparently we have to. Either that or go bribe the dude. And I'm kind of cheap. Plus, I like the thought of getting more XP, you know what I mean? Oh, it's not stealing. I'll take it. I like how some things, like if they're in a locker or in a bag, usually that's not stealing. So we'll do this. We'll do the other part of this, right? With the whole pupa thing. Right, we'll do that. I think it's up.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
What do you got? Great bits. Are there any other dead bodies that aren't Manticore? Okay. Where are we going? Over here, apparently. You hold still? Great. Blackjack, that sounds cool. Grab that. Grab that, great. Let's see. We're gonna actually take this off the map. Oh, there's the drop pod. Just one, huh? That doesn't seem right. Oh, because there's more down here. Or was it just the one? No. I had to back up. Oh, no, it's gone. Alright, so how many do we have now? We have 5. And then we only have one other site left, right? Over here. Alright, let's go do this quest. While we're here. Alright. Probably down and around. Okay. Ow. I hate things that fly in games. Ooh, that little almost snip. There we go. Grab that. Anything in here? No. Grab that. Grab that. Oh, dead body, good. I mean, so sorry. So sorry. Coils? Anybody got some coils? Oh, shite.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Can you kill that one? Great.
Recharge the mayhem.
Oh. Good. I like this optic. Alright, we got somebody over here. Let's grab that. Oh, we got loot way over here that we didn't get. I have a feeling there's going to be a coil over here. Ooh. Okay. Great. That already looted. Come on, coil, baby, coil me. Oh, yeah, so these guys were already dead when we got here. Interesting. Alright, let's save, because we made some progress. Alright, we have some dead bodies over here to loot. Loot to dupe, 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 dupe. Did we loot? Those are already looted. Alright, so we're going over here. Well, this could have been a good place for some other stuff, but I don't know. Let's check. I think we've already been here. Oh, maybe not. Ow? What? What was that? Must have been a mine. Don't mind me. Okay. Oh, hello. All right. Well, I just did your jobs for you, huh? I don't see anyone else to loot, so hopefully that means we'll come across somebody else. This This is that area we just did. Okay, let's keep going. I said it before, I'll say it again. Most of the fun of this game is actually exploring. I mean, something over here.
Look sharp, it's a fight.
Oh, we leveled up. Okay, they're both dead. That's good. Great. There's more. Looks like bodies. Great.
Ready to take the heat.
Better sleep with both eyes open.
Great.
Look sharp, it's a fight.
I wonder if it's like consistent or consecutive hits. Help level it quicker. There's another body over here, wasn't there? Yeah, right there. All right. Keep moving. Mantisaur drone, you say? Numb run. Love it. Great.
Recharge for mayhem.
Oh my god, that's a big boy. Did you not?
Free hole in the head. I'm the one you need to worry about.
I need to see a doctor fairly soon. Great. I think the achievement was to kill 50 of one thing. Okay, great.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
We're running low on ammo here. Oh god, did you not?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just
Great.
get the signal.
Let's grab this. Alright, cool. Let's just keep going with this mission, right? At the same time, let's loot.
Recharge for mayhem.
Where? Oh, up there. Where is it going? Great. There's still more.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Running out of ammo again. Oh, we leveled up. Level hype. Let's see. What do we got? So Fork me. What was I needing to upgrade? Didn't hack to need to get up to like 8? Honestly, I'd like to respec that down to 1. Perks. What do we got? 20% damage. Additional crafting material. That could be good. Sleight of hand. No. Space Rangers come up a few times. Let's go with Psychopath also came up. Damage increased by 10%, 20%, 40% against enemies with. Yeah, let's just do. I mean, that's 20% more damage. And our armor goes up. That could be good. Let's go with this. Makes sense for what we're doing right now. Companions did not level. They level in the next, our next up. Alright, that's cool. Alright, let's keep going here. Save. I have to go inside the mountain? Probably. You're all looted. That does not look like the inside. Let's break down some junk. Let's go ahead and craft. Okay, so I could make this. Do I want to? Do I want to make my gun explosive? What's the other thing on it? Oh, just level. Okay, so I can't put another mod on it now anyway. I mean, I could, but compact rounds. All right. I don't know. Maybe I should start making some armor mods. Shock, physical, damage resistance. Well, gadget. No. Damage resistance. I would say none of those are like great. Alright, cool. Great, grab all of that. I think we got everything in here. Great. Now we just got to figure out how we're going to get in. You guys keep going around. Maybe? Unless I'm... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go from this side? Maybe? Huh. Yeah, these are going to be longer episodes. I do apologize. Hang out. In fact, I'm going to take a quick break. Not like that, chat, okay? Don't be sus. Lots of dead bodies, I like that. Because of loots, chat. Loots. Oh, there we go. Discovered the nest, chat. We discovered the nest. I need more ammo. I need these things to start dropping short rounds. Nailed it. All right, let's loot. I wish they would, well, I mean, they do highlight. I mean, I wish the little chest thing would show up when there's dead bodies like this. Yeah, we didn't kill, but somebody did. Maybe if you have a high enough observation, that happens. We're gonna have to obviously face the mother of all manticores or whatever they're called, mantisaurs. Yank the grenade out carelessly. Okay, we don't have any of that, so. Oh, it did level up. I was wondering if my gun would still do that. Alright, so obviously we're going to continue to use it. Alright.
Ready to waste them.
These guys just move all around. Could you just not? Heal. Alright, we're chasing it apparently. Because what could possibly happen?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
I'm waiting to see if like a big one shows up. All right. Fork me. Hold still. Great. Holy moly, chat. Alright, let's grab the loot that's up here before I forget. Because as you can see, there's a whole bunch of bodies. Bodies. Let's see, down here. Great, there's that. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Whew. That's a lot of loot, chat. That was a lot of loot. Now we gotta go scoot. Oh, no, not yet. No scooting yet. Any other human bodies? Which would be great, because it means ammo and stuff like that. What's up here? Anything? A ring. The one ring to rule them all. Oh, I hate that this is all reset. Flashlight. Flashlight is P, isn't it, or something like that? Huh, where is it? I have probably passed it like 6 times. No. Oh, here it is. Toggle flashlight. T. Great. That. Save. Let's grab all the loot down here now. Trying to make sure, like, I look to make sure, like, if they dropped something as well next to them, like a gun or something. You know what I mean? This looks like a boss arena. Good. Wait. Oh, there we go. Now I can save. I was like, uh-oh. Let's see. I'm looking for dead bodies, particularly. Okay. I'm just waiting for this thing to like drop on us. Oh, there's somebody we killed over here. Great. Alright, so it is this direction. Again, the game kind of rewards you for exploring. There we go. Great. Yeah, you knew it was coming, chap. You knew it was coming. Didn't mean to hit that, but that's fine. Woo! Great. And then there was one over here. Him. Are we out? I think we're good. Let's see. What else is over here? Not exactly sure there's really much. There's a workbench. Alright, so that's the Manticore problem. Oh, that's right, that's for that guy. For the security, or the lady. Curious Kit. Where is this person? Wait, are they like over here maybe? No. There's a compression coil there. We'll go grab that. Put back to Dunbar. Ah, there they are over there. All right, let's go do this compression coil thing though first. I cannot fast travel now. Can I fast travel now? Nope. Is it because I'm in the cave? I don't. Oh, that's why.
Hey, got a distraction for you.
Woo! Great. All right, now we got more loot to collect. What a shame. So much loot. Great. Now can I travel? Just want to make sure I'd already collected it. Probably now. Nope. Still no. It means we're going to get attacked again. Yep.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Step aside. Wine.
Great. You're dead. Anybody else? Maybe it won't let us fast travel with the pupa? Is that a thing? Is that a possibility? I feel like we're gonna get ambushed again. Maybe. It's not a bad thing though, because then, you know, XP. Great, let's go do this. See what that brings us to. Hopefully there's at least 3 here. Then we have to go talk to the guy again, probably, right? Journal. Like I said, I feel like I passed a drop pod just roaming before. But I don't know. I don't remember exactly where it was. Just one? I'm pretty sure it will still show up on over here if we back up enough and we didn't get them all. Doesn't seem that way, huh? Alright, where is it trying to take us to now? Here? Let's go do this real quick and turn these in. And then we'll turn in the pupa, the pulp, yeah, whatever. We'll turn the little thing in and complete that.
You're back. Please tell me you've had some luck. Lovely. Every coil gets us that much closer to saving these lives.
Great.
Wonderful. That's just enough to get the first of our auto docks back up and running. Thank you. Still, if you find any more, please bring them my way. It would be marvelous to have spares. I'm glad you're back. Getting the... Well, it's not much, but here's what I have.
So... Alright, let's start with weapons. Weapons? You know what? We can get rid of this. I would like to get rid of, like, dupes. Is there a better way of sorting this? You know what? I'm not gonna use the... I probably should keep it. Kinetic plasma pistol. Oh, there is an achievement for hitting something, killing something with all the different status effects on it. Okay, so we have this one. And this one. Rid of that. $30 times 8. We'll get rid of that. Silence repeater. I have another triple barrel. That one. Snipper rifle, holographic repeating. 39, 59. Shock rods, you can have that. I think I had like another, yeah, I had another triple barrel. All right, we're good with that. All right, we don't need these engineer hat. Maybe. Oh, this is the ghillie suit stuff. Alright. Oh, that one had a mod on it. Don't know what it was, but sure. Colorado, you know, like you no longer take damage from burn. Healing while burning. We'll keep one. Which is this one. I probably need to go through these at some point. That's different. Still have that one. Let's see. Wait. That's cool. There's a lot of cool looking gear in this. Alright, I think we're good on that. How much is our junk? I think I just need to break it down. Alright, we're got 4,600. That's good. Oops. Alright, so let's go turn this other quest in and keep going after that. I mean, after that, we'll go ahead and call this episode as it is on. It's already an hour and 30 minutes. I will probably try to do the rest of the gas thing off camera. I mean, off.
Hello
recording.
again. Have you brought me the pupa?
Here you go.
Oh, thank Allah. Here's the reward I promised.
Love your face,
I
Rooster.
am downright giddy to get it into my lab so I can start my experiments. Just a thought, but maybe take care when you're handling that.
Mantisaurs, eyes up, troops! A mess of the bastards are coming from the east.
Did they follow those folks back from that nest?
Look at this guy go.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
You think they might have followed us? Maybe. Come on. Holy moly. That all of
I'm
them?
going to be picking Manosaur gristle out of my rotators for a week.
You bet. Look at all
Well,
this
let's see who's
loot.
left in charge. And yell at them.
Oh, I wonder if that guy died. The obnoxious dude. Cool. That was a lot of good stuff right there. I need to talk to you in a second.
Well, that certainly was a horrific bit of chaos, but you made the right decision by giving the pupa to me. The research value it will provide is enormous.
Sure.
Absolutely. And that research will bring me promotions, wealth, and status that is long overdue. My genius will ascend the corporate ladder, and they will be lucky to have me. Yes, you
Sure.
have your bits, and I will have a long, illustrious career spanning decades. Works out perfectly for both of us.
Absolutely.
And now you should be off to your next adventure.
Okay. And let's see what this guy has to
Nobody in
say.
their right mind is going to believe I talk to these things now. You're damn lucky I've got to figure out how to explain this mess, or I'd beat you to the bug right now.
Yeah, you do that. Do we feel like he's gonna come back at the end and a little bit, like in a new nest or something, thinking that he can control them, and he's gonna wind up getting killed? Do we feel like that might be a thing? All right. Crap. I really need more black powder and such. All right. Let's see. Where is this? There's the security officer.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort?
Okay, so I'm gonna call because this might. You know, let's just keep going.
Durbin sent you?
Yes.
Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor.
I'm the best you got.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk?
I'm gonna try a little sleuthing. Why don't you tell me what happened?
So far as I can tell, it's a simple case of killing to get ahead. Chief Cuddy and Trooper Bardot were sharing a table for supper. There was nothing wrong with the food. The whole fort ate the same thing. And 10 minutes later, Cuddy was bloated, discolored, and looking all to
It does sound like allergies.
Poisoned. There are no other suspects, just Bardot. She swears she's innocent, but they always say that. And I can't possibly figure how that could be.
Did you do an investigation? He's gonna say no.
Yes. I walked over, saw Cuddy's body, saw Bardot screaming her fool head off, and I put her in cuffs. Case closed. Now, I'm waiting for a specialist to affirm my theory, so I can get on with my other 1,000 duties need doing. You... what? How could that be? I made the stew myself, and every one of us ate it.
But he had a deathly crabble allergy.
What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that I Oh. Oh no. Oh, did you say crabble?
Yes.
Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head.
What's that got to do with him eating crabble?
Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse.
Uh-huh.
But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned crabble stock.
So you're the one that really killed him.
No.
Dun, dun.
It was an accident. Nobody would have... At least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless... Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret.
Nah.
Well, no. Not yet you haven't. See, I can't just let Bardot go. There'd be questions, accusations, and assumptions as to who was responsible. And that's no kind of solution. And even worse, since there's apparently nobody coming to do an autopsy, I might have to just send Bardot to the claim to start her sentence on all available evidence. Absolutely.
If you'll sacrifice your own trooper, you'll certainly sacrifice me. If I help letting Bardot go, won't be enough to cover your debt.
That's only fair. I'll both free Bardot and compensate you for your effort.
Oh.
So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung, so it don't call in the local wildlife.
Uh-huh.
But it'll actually work on anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no autopsy, which would mean no evidence, which would end the investigation. I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave. But if you go find one and melt the body, I'll make it worth your while.
You want to use?
Yes, that's exactly it. Now just head over to Cuddy's corpse and make it disappear. Well, really, make it turn into a small puddle. But that's neither here nor there. Thank law. You'll find Cuddy inside the tower. but you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base. Then come back and tell me when I've got no more evidence to hold Bardot and can draw this whole thing to a close.
What is this dematerializer that I have? Is it this? Maybe. Huh. Maybe that's what it is. All right, so we're gonna have to sneak past these people. So that's what this is. I have 0 sneak, so how am I gonna do this? Wow! Holy moly. Well, there's a toss ball card that you need for the achievement. You need to get 100 of those. Oh, did I already? I did, yeah. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Alright, so... Oh, hold on, what's this? Oh wait, oh, looks like there's something else there. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's a ladder, chat. There is a ladder. Not being very sneaky, but you know. Why am I up here? There's got to be a way down into the, or like a vent that I can climb into. Oh, maybe from the edge I can land somewhere else. Let's see. Oh, fork mate. Wow. Son of a gun, chat. Son of a gun. I hope I'm not using trauma packs when I do that. Alright, so... maybe there? Maybe. Down there. Go back. Oh, fork. Nope. Nope, not gonna use the trauma pack. Alright. I gotta do better with my whole boots. My booties, chat. Jabooties. Wait, what else is over here? pretty sure we're in the right ballpark here with doing this whole climb up here.
You ain't got clearance to come this way. One step more and you die.
Sir, calm down. Oh, fork mate. I feel like this is the right thing to do. I just need to execute better. I'm panicking as I'm sliding off, so I kind of like do whatever. Maybe there's an easier way to do this, like bribe somebody. Let's go ahead and save here. I feel like there's got to be like a vent or something that come down in. Let's go ahead and call the episode. We're going to call the episode here. If you've enjoyed it, go ahead and